A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. There's much on the line in today's match between the Sharks and St Kilda. Exposed form suggests that these two sides may both be contenders this year. They're both in the top four and playing impressive footy. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Sharks. Two top four sides and both with aspirations this year. Today is an opportunity to lay down a marker and perhaps claim a psychological edge.
Thanks for that, Harp. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A game. Marshall wins the first hit out. Wood, he's suddenly a popular man. Crunching tackle. Look at him go. He's run into trouble. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Marshall showing his skills. Steele does the roving. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Sets a task for the forwards. Warwick. They've worked it well.
They should be on the board with a goal.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Sharks are off to the ideal start. Bartlett got his palm to it. Met solidly. Well, that's not like him. Blasts away. Murray wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Clever kick. Lindsay. What's he got on offer? Faulkner. He might have thought about the corridor. Quality delivery by foot. He hasn't kicked it very well. Smith gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
This to make a good start, a very good one.
Smith has his first.
The Sharks are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Saints have been slow out of the blocks. Punch clear. Lindsay, he's under close attention. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. Lindsay, he ran into a brick wall. Sweeping handball. Steele. Sharman, he's caught. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Good match so far. Bartlett gets his hand to it. They're going hammer and tong. Sinclair runs onto it. McRae. The defence has fallen down. He'll draw them level if he's accurate. Searching kick. Shaw tries to spike it out of the danger zone and will have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues, because it's been great to watch.
Lindsay thought his way through it. What can they muster from the back half? Normally delivers. Watt on centre wing has marked. The Sharks look well drilled. Stocker with the big fist. Wanganeen Malera closed him down. Mitchell heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Webster to bring it in. Hill, that's good work rate. Can he find a teammate? No one can mark. Lindsay with a chance to send it forward. He's been busy so far, unable to get it inside 50. He's made a hot start to this match. Faulkner went bang.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Bartlett wins the tap. Warwick knew the tackle was coming. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Webster clears the area. Smith throws it on the boot. Faulkner is the man on the spot and is marked.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Sharks making all the running early. The big men fly. Lindsay, it's a hot footy, gets the kick away. Mitchell gets to the front spot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Saints are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Sharks have well and truly got the jump now. Bartlett wins it out of the centre. Warwick turns it over in the middle. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Good build-up. Bangs it long. Webster takes an excellent grab. The Saints looking shaky early. Sinclair doesn't often waste it. Butler. Can he hit a target? The Sharks have all the answers. What a first term they're having. Good kick. Faulkner. The Saints are chasing tail. Mitchell had his name written all over it.
The Sharks have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
They've got their tails up now. Bartlett wins the hit out. Henry, Wanganeen Malera. Can he get a kick away? The Saints not at their best so far. McLaughlin. Kicks inside the forward 50. Wilkie is there to thwart that play. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Garcia, Wanganeen Malera. Kicks to space. Bit of a nothing kick. Can he be the fire starter? This might be a chance for the high flyers. Out of the congestion, Edwards. The Sharks have started well. No one can mark. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire whistles for a ball up. The two big men do battle. Solid tackle. Lindsay. The Sharks playing like winners. McLaughlin. Good looking kick. Watt. You can see their confidence growing. Punched away. Stocker is cool under pressure. That's a bit of a waste. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
It's there!
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
The Sharks have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Bartlett with a deft tap. Terrific tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Bartlett, the winner there. Attracted a crowd. They're huffing and puffing. That's not a mark. He's besieged. Lindsay, it's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
The Saints are in danger of being blown away. Their midfielders need to lift and start exerting more pressure.
Aggressive with the kick in. Edwards making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He'll feel that one. The Sharks look like scoring every time they go forward. Bartlett smashes it out of there. How will the umpire see this? He's gone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
He's generally a good kick. No one can mark. Wanganeen Malera, the Sharks guarding the corridor. Manages to find a teammate. Picking their way through. Burns. Slick hands. Owens. Normally creative. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Defence 101 there. Sharman. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The Sharks can smell blood. Dishes it off. Lindsay gets his kick despite the heat. That's not 15. Honours the lead. Shaw can get it and go. They're irrepressible at the moment. You wouldn't mind playing full forward in this team.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
The Sharks have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
This one might be settled now. Bartlett got his palm to it. It's a tough game. Hand pass cut off. Burns working hard and being rewarded. Wanganeen Malera can run and gun. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Good thinking and good execution too. They're running rings around them.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Sharks are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Bartlett, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Can they get another one? Wilkie is calm in a crisis. He's hit up the lead. The Saints will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Sharks came in favourites and we thought they might even win this one comfortably. But I don't think many people imagined it would be as one-sided as this. It was a complete quarter of footy where virtually everything they tried came off.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Bartlett is giving him a bath. He's wrapped up. Crouch intercepts the hand pass. Higgins is hard to beat one-on-one.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Back into play. The Sharks have winners everywhere. The Saints have denied them the corridor. McLaughlin. They're leading them a merry dance. Watt. On centre wing. Goes long.
He completely miscued that.
The Saints might be able to start something. Shaw trying to bring the Crummers into play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Henry into the middle with the kick. McLaughlin read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Kicking for his first. Wilkie spoils.
Gets it to safety.
The ball's been living at one end. Can they get it forward this time? The Saints have got out of jail. And they're away. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. He stopped in his tracks. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Bartlett has been dominant in the ruck. Lindsay, he ran into a brick wall. What? That's poor play. Can they keep the footy this time? Windhager, he shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Back into play. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They've got winners all over the park. Faulkner wins the contest hands down. Lindsay, he just keeps racking up disposals. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That passenger play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Back into play. Burns has found some space. His field kicking is normally first rate. Who's front and centre? Butler. He'll be sore in the morning. Marshall. Higgins pounces. This is more positive. King drops into the hole and marks.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
Kicking for his first. Oh my word! Up and away!
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Saints have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Bartlett had his measure today. Lindsay takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Saints are looking down and out. The big men fly. He's everywhere at the moment. The kick was centimetre perfect. Useful hand pass. Lindsay. They're playing with purpose and poise. Mitchell has it within range.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Sharks go on their merry way. Good ruck work. Crunching tackle. Warwick. Who's at home? Punched away. Burns. Does well under pressure. Hill. That's almost worth a kick. Wood. The Saints haven't been inside 50 for a while. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And out it goes.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Bartlett showing his skills. No easy exit. Hill charges onto it. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Bartlett wins it out of the centre. Not a lot of space to work with. Wood, Marshall, under pressure. Owens, dangerous to leave on his own. That might attract a pack. McRae, too big, too strong, too good.
Kicking at his first.
They desperately need this. Edwards wins it back. Great mark. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Mitchell had his name written all over it. Quality delivery by foot. Who was he aiming for? That's an aggressive handball. They cannot keep him quiet. Blake is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Bartlett slaps it out. Lindsay. Wilkie gets back and should repel. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Murray takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Shaw with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's a strong mark. Lindsay. Mitchell. Closed him down. Bartlett. He's under close attention. This will be touch and go. Webster judged that superbly. The Sharks forcing them out wide. Garcia onto the non-preferred. No one can mark. Hill careful with the kick. They've given it back. That's skillful. Warwick. He doesn't waste many. McLaughlin. They're moving the footy quickly. This is a joy to watch.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Going at his second. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Burns. And they're out of trouble. McLaughlin spoils. Clean pickup. Towards the goal mouth. They've got it deep. That's great play.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Rucks go at it. Murray, what can he manufacture? A lace out. Great footy.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
That won't make the distance. Smith has a vice-like grip.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Bartlett punches it out of the ruck. Murray. The Sharks are red hot at the moment. That'll be play on. Hill in the centre square. Can he impose himself on the match? Crouch! Great body work. Marshall takes a beauty.
The Saints with a late chance.
Struck it well, no problems there.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Bartlett wins it. Crouch. Knew the tackle was coming. McRae. That's not 15. How will the umpire see this? Wood. Met solidly. Might be time for one more score here. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Bartlett, the winner there. Murray. He's kicked it high. Mitchell uses the body well. It's a goal.
The Saints are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Sharks in this form would challenge anybody. I don't think we expected this to be settled by half-time, but it surely is. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Saints are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Bartlett is giving him a bath. Murray, Lindsay into the action again already. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. By hand, Hill, good tackle. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Bartlett, the winner there. Murray crosses the paint. Smith is hard to beat one-on-one.
The Sharks have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind. Bartlett. That's good work rate.
The Sharks are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Snaps it goal, but it's off target.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. Playing for pride now. No one can mark. Wanganeen Malera. Was he taken high? Windhagen. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Bartlett has been dominant in the ruck. Terrific tackle. Murray, McLaughlin, they've coughed it up. Some people can't kick that far. Windhagen, he's suddenly a popular man. McRae on a lead. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Lindsay going for territory. McLaughlin kicks to half forward. Murray probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. McLaughlin kicking for his first. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. McRae working hard and presenting well. They'll contest in the centre square. Murray uses the non-preferred. A rare turnover and welcome respite. It's a high ball. No one can mark. It's a tough game. McLaughlin in the right spot. On the non-preferred. Philippou fumbles it. Wanganeen Malera desperate to win it back. What a hand pass. Lindsay gets in the way. They're playing like champions. Thumped away. McLaughlin. He's got it.
The Sharks are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Saints will be burning the tape of this match. Bartlett had his measure today. Lindsay cops some unwanted attention. Hill, what can he do with it? Solid tackle. The Sharks have been caught napping.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Underway once more. Good ruck work. He'll be sore in the morning. The defence is disorganised. Wilkie got a fist in. Webster, he's caught. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Bartlett has rucked tirelessly. Henry, Burns, Windhager. This is great pressure footy. That's a bruising tackle. They've worked it well. Marshall gathers on the half volley. Looking to peg one back. Punched away. Edwards sets it up to a contest down the line. I've liked his game today. Lindsay got to the right position and hung on. Heads for the pocket. They're running rings around them.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
The Saints are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Sharks are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Bartlett with a deft tap. Lindsay leading from the front. Wanganeen Malira. It's a hot footy. Wilkie. They've put themselves under pressure. A bit of friendly fire. Faulkner. He's stopped in his tracks. Henry delivers it inside 50. Higgins is the man on the spot and is marked. McRae has drifted forward and marked.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
That was a fantastic passage of play, and it got the reward it deserved.
2 goals each for the quarter. Bartlett wins it out of the centre. Lindsay, crunching tackle, and we will do it all again. Punch clear. What a game he's having. Good disciplined defence. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Sharks are giving them an absolute smashing. The big men fly. Warwick only knows one way. He's normally good and he's non-preferred. That's great footy.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
This should be a goal. No problem.
3 goals straight and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Saints will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Bartlett smashes it out of there. Lindsay, Sharkson. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Faulkner. He's got it!
They're really opening them up. Right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Sharks look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Bartlett showing his skills. Lindsay closed him down. The kick was centimetre perfect. Clever handball. Faulkner. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Rucks go at it. Steele. This spells trouble. Lindsay kicking for his first. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Sharks have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
The Saints need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Bartlett wins it down. Lindsay, he's under close attention. There goes the kick inside the 50. Philippou, can he get a shot away? Desperate defence. A chance to clear now. Bartlett. Into the pocket he goes. That's a strong mark.
For number 4.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
4 goals without a miss. No wonder they're looking for him when they go forward.
The Sharks are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Bartlett palms it down. Lindsay, it's a dominant display. Quality delivery by foot.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
Has he got enough on it? No one can mark.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Away he goes. Webster to bring it in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
For a 100-point lead.
This would be something if he can kick it. Alas, he's off target.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Back into play. Honours the lead. He might have thought about the corridor. It's been that kind of day for them. Heads towards half forward. Gee, they're playing well. Can anyone get to the drop zone? They've got it deep. That's great play.
Straight in front, should not miss.
No problems there.
His work ethic is exemplary, and so is his goal kicking. 5 goals straight now.
The Saints have embarrassed themselves. It's a triple-figure margin. Bartlett is giving him a bath. Warwick met solidly. Mitchell. I don't think he meant to smother it. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Just had to get it out. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. They're putting on a clinic.
The Sharks continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Saints have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Sharks have done as they've pleased all day, and there's no reason at all to think that that'll change now. It's been far too easy. If this was a video game, I'd suggest increasing the difficulty.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Bartlett has been dominant in the ruck. Warwick, he's suddenly a popular man. He's had little impact so far. Lindsay, dangerous to leave on his own.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
The distance is the only problem. Second effort needed. It's a desperate tackle. They've picked their way through.
Lost his radar there.
Searching kick. Crouch. Working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. No one can mark. Can he find a teammate? Punched away. Stocker leading by example. He's got an option in the centre square. The Sharks have all the answers. He's not giving up. The Saints have won it back. This will be their first entry for a while. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Clever kick. Lindsay is hard to beat one-on-one. What's he got on offer? No one can mark. Wanganeen Malira hunting the footy. They've got time to put the kettle on. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That's good vision. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That'll go close to the line. Wilkie at half-back cuts them off. Wanganeen Malira takes the hand pass. Mitchell gathers on the forward flank. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Saints are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Murray has some attention to deal with. Watt, they're a delight to watch. Shaw at centre-half forward. They're bloodthirsty today. Good thinking and good execution too.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Saints will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Bartlett, the winner there. Murray, he'll be sore in the morning. They're hungry for more. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Lindsay, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A perfect 10. They're drowning in honey today.
The Sharks have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. The two big men do battle. Lindsay, Murray running in support. Warwick, Stevens can run, and that's a great hand pass. It's a goal.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Bartlett had his measure today. Murray, that's a bruising tackle. The Sharks have winners everywhere. McLaughlin, can he get a kick away? This is a joy to watch.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Webster, tasked with the kick in. Windhagen, that's good work rate. Not a lot of positives today. No one can mark. Hill, he's run into trouble. They'll need to be more careful than that. The Sharks are doing all the attacking. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Back into play. Bartlett couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Windhagen runs onto it. No one can mark. Owens, the Sharks guarding the corridor. Hill. Good kick. The Saints moving the ball well. Is anyone home? Thumped away. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
Bartlett wins the tap. He put himself in the line of fire. Watt had some assistance. McRae has it now on centre wing. Crouch doesn't often waste it. Stevens making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
The Sharks have had a lot more ball, and it's translating on the scoreboard.
Bartlett got his palm to it. Lindsay has covered some territory today. Stevens, that sloppy play, knew the tackle was coming. Watt lays it off. Warwick The Sharks continue to do as they wish.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He struck it well. It'll go close. Punched away. Webster. Garcia. Good-looking kick. You can't afford to do that too often. Another forward 50 entry. Stevens. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
He'll have to give it his all.
Has he got enough on it? No one can mark.
And finally over the line.
Straight down the guts. Little wonder they're getting smashed with kicking like that. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Defence 101 there. Mitchell. He's stopped in his tracks.
Happy to concede a behind.
Webster tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. You can't question his commitment, and we'll have a throw in.
The Saints have been enormously disappointing. I don't think the coach has any answers from what I can see.
Bartlett showing his skills. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. He's caught. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Bartlett, the winner there. He's so clean with the footy. Lindsay. He's generally a good kick. That's a strong mark. He hasn't kicked it very well. Let's call it a pass.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
They've been piling on the pressure and finally the damn wall broke.
The Saints are shot. What a debacle it's been. Bartlett wins it down. Lindsay bombs it in. Smith is the man on the spot and is marked.
This should not be a problem.
Going for a half dozen. He's got it. 6 of the best.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Back in the middle. Bartlett wins it out of the centre. Lindsay inside 50 with the kick. Smith has marked in front of goal.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. The big men fly. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Good tackle. Can they get another one? They're running rings around them.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. They're a pleasure to watch.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
You've got to love a big bag of goals, except of course if you're the opposing coach.
The Saints are having a nightmare. Bartlett is giving him a bath. He's wrapped up. This is promising. That was almost handed to him. Thought his way through it. Windhager. Can he hit a target? No one can mark. Owens absorbs the pressure. It's a hot footy. The Saints just can't get any time on the ball. Mitchell! Great body work.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Has he got enough on it? The Sharks have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.